If you are planning a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and you are looking to hire a real estate agent, how do you know which agent to hire? How do you go about that process? Well, today I'm going to share with you my checklist that I give to future out-of-state buyer clients when they are trying to find a real estate agent here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So stick around. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Danae Hewitt, and I am your go-to DFW realtor here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and I help people from all around the United States relocate here to Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. So part of the research of finding a real estate agent is, one, we're going to be looking online, right? And then if you do have friends and family here, they can probably give you a recommendation, okay? So, but if you don't have friends and family here and you're just kind of like blindly moving here and not knowing anybody or not knowing people, then obviously you're going to be looking online for that. What I want you to pay attention to, besides just the Google reviews or the Zillow reviews, is pay attention to that agent's social media. You want to see how active they are on their social media. Do they have a presence out there? Because that's where we get our research, right? That's how we get to know people, is social media. We can't see them face to face, right? So see how active they are on whatever their preferred social media is, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Let's just see how active they are. Okay, so they're out there. They are out there on social media. Fantastic. What kind of information are they putting out? Are they just promoting these beautiful houses that look gorgeous to move in? Are they posting educational content? Are they posting information so that you know, oh, that agent knows what they're doing. They understand contracts. They understand the market right now. What kind of content, what kind of information are they putting out there to make you comfortable that they know what they're doing? I also want you to be aware of their communication style. So are they comfortable with text message updates? Are they comfortable with video updates for you? Find an agent with that same communication style. But if your communication style is you want to be a little bit more hands-on with them, then talk to them about how they can effectively communicate with you and your style when you are choosing to hire them. If you're still going to be remote when you're buying the house, like let's say you are selling a house in California and you are moving here, but you're not moving until the house is sold and officially yours. Ask that agent how they're going to be in communication with you while all this other stuff is happening to the house that you are planning to buy. Are they giving you video walkthroughs of the house? Are they giving you updates on the market a little bit while the home is under contract? So that's just definitely something that you want to pay attention to and ask your agent. Is like, okay, if we're under contract and we're still gone, how are you going to communicate with us? The next thing you want to look at when you're looking to hire an agent out of state is you want to ask about their systems, all right? Can you sign documents electronically? Pretty much most of us can. Obviously, that would have to be the way that you'd be signing any documents, but you want to make sure that they do. You also want to know about their vendor network. So when you're moving here, you probably don't know people. You don't know home inspectors. You don't know plumbers. You don't know movers. You don't know contractors for a bathroom remodel. So you want to ask, do they have a preferred vendor list, or do they know people that can help make your move a lot easier and your transition a lot easier when you are officially here? Finding an agent here that knows local, hyper-local things is also going to be really important. So if you know that, hey, this is the city that we're going to be relocating to, you want to find an agent probably in that city or darn near close to it, because that agent's going to know traffic patterns. All right. I mean, like the city that I live in, oh my gosh, the highway has gotten so bad in the last 9 months. So bad. So on video, oh, look at how beautiful these cities are. Oh, looks so great. But when it's close to that freeway, yikes, that is definitely something that you would want your real estate agent to know. Like, what are traffic patterns like? Also, you want to make sure that this agent is telling you about property taxes here in Texas and how we have to fight them like every year. Knowing information about flood zones here in the area, knowing information about HOAs. So just making sure that you're hiring someone that does know the local market a little bit more specifically is also going to be a big benefit to you. You're also going to want to find an agent that is going to be transparent with you. All right. And that's probably just like overall in general like even if you're finding a real estate agent close to you and not specifically out of state, but you want to know if that agent is going to be honest with you and transparent with you when it comes to the decision of that house. I have clients that don't care about my opinion. They don't care, which is totally fine. But I also have clients that literally ask me at every single showing, what are your thoughts about this house? What are your red flags about this house? And how can we overcome these red flags? And I'm going to tell it to them. So if that's something that you want, if you want that transparency when it comes to the houses, and if your agent's going to be honest with you, you need to ask them that. The last piece of advice I would give you is asking for referrals. All right. So you're moving out of state. You don't know the agent there, but you have a good idea of them on their social media and, and things like that. And you've had conversations with them, but ask for referrals. A good real estate agent would be able to call up one of their past clients and say, hey, can I give you so-and-so's phone number? And you can talk to them about what it was like to work with me and if you'd want to work with me again. All right. And a real estate agent should be able to do that for you. If you're looking for a real estate agent in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area that is good with working with clients virtually, if that's going to be your situation, I would love, love, love to connect with you. My contact information is in the description below. So reach out with any question. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next week.